Hello everyone, I want to show you a mod. I want to show you something fantastic with this, and that is the PC3. One of the things you can do with the LE6, or one of the things that's lacking, is the music rest. And as you can see here, I have the music rest installed on that, and this is a Yamaha music rest. It goes for the CP73, I believe. There's so the Yamaha CP4, the CP1. I'll use a very similar music rest to the CP73. In fact, they're the exact same, other than the direction of the poles going down. So as you can see right there, the pole on this goes straight down. I think on the CP4 and CP1 they go horizontal instead of vertically down. So this one I used a vertically down one, which I think is a CP73. Anyways, this is a great music stand. Music rest. So if you want to put on an iPad, or if you want just to hold up sheet music, this thing will do it. It's very thick. It's very strong. It's really done a great job. And so the all you have to do this, it's very, very simple. You do have to open up your case, but the parts cost, maybe $10 total, or under. And what we're looking at parts is we're looking at two pieces of parts. We're looking at these door bolts, or barrel bolt. This one was bought at Home Depot. You can see I got 2.5-inch one. And you could probably get it smaller or larger. These are very robust. They're made to go in bedroom doors. And this piece, which I'm going to try and show you, latches in there, and then you can lock your door. So what you want is you just want the piece that goes to the latch. This piece here really doesn't serve much purpose in this. However, it comes as a set, and they're not expensive, like I said. So what I did is I took that piece that it goes into, and I took some screws, which these are the specific screws that I bought. And you can buy them at Home Depot or Lowe's or any place like that. And I opened up the case. I measured out the distance of the poles, so like this one to this one, and that distance, about, let's say, 1.5 feet or whatnot. And I marked it down, as you would. And then I just took my Makita drill, but you could use any type of drill with a bit that can cut through metal, because this is solid metal. And then with that, you just drill it out, and then you just screw these things in, and man, they lock in great. And so then what you have, in this case, I added a piece of rubber. You can make this much more fashionable than this, but it works. The idea is that the actual poles in this are a little bit smaller than the actual door piece. So when they get in there, they can rattle around just a tad. In this case, if you have a book or an iPad, it's not going to do that. But I put that on, and then there's just no rattle whatsoever. It works fantastic. It really holds in there, and so you can use anything to fill that up. You just need something where you need that post just a little bit bigger. In this case, it might be a little bit too big. So anyways, that's something that everybody can do. And as you can see, if you look at it, if you're throwing up a book, let me grab a sheet music book here. And so I don't have a sheet music holder, but as you can see, if you're going to throw something up there, you can have this sheet music book up here. And I'm just holding it in this case, but typically you would have some bracer to hold it or whatnot, but it will sit up there no problem. And if you want to do an iPad, and in this case, because the Yamaha one is actually quite wide, you can see how much bigger that is. You don't have to use this particular Yamaha. You can use anything. I just had an extra one because I used to have the CP73, and I had that for it. If the main thing is, in this case, you just want the poles going down horizontal or going down vertically instead of horizontally. Otherwise, anyways, so that's just a quick update. Something you guys can do. I love the fact that you can do this and make your own music workstation. Again, you can find something cheaper than this. There's cheaper music workstations, but it's really nice to have a metal pole on the bottom. If you have a plastic one, it'll probably work just fine too. Again, these pieces you can find at Home Depot, you can find at Lowe's. Lowe's might use a different brand, but they're not expensive. Altogether for parts, you're going to be under $10. Anyways, thank you very much. Hope this helps. Bye bye.